Welcome, and another welcome. 3WWW, welcome to JustRipIt.com. The Pac-Man is here, and once again, first order of the night gets a 1980 Fleer Pac-Man wax pack. 3 stickers, 3 cards, and you don't get the gum. Sorry about no gun. Woke up this morning, got myself some gum. That's what I did. We'll learn a little bit more about that later. Welcome to JustRipIt.com. I am the box breaking, wax tearing, cello ripping, of course, pack fresh card pulling, Pac-Manian, Pac-Man devil, here to educate, entertain, and try to make someone, a very happy person, pull a card of a lifetime where your childhood memory is relived, whether you're building a set graded or raw, or whether you're just looking for that golden card to make yourself some golden cha-ching. John St. Martin, a woo to you on Woo Woo Wednesday. Welcome. Remember, first order of the night gets a Pac-Man 1980. Not graded, but it is sealed. And even if it wasn't, it's free, and you get it, and we open it, and it's just the Pac-Man that makes the fever subside a little bit there. Okay, we'll go over a couple of things. We got some packs to open up. It's a middle of the week. It is hump day, and here we go. A couple things I want to go over. Rack packs. Rack pack. J.C. Wellington. A woo to you, my friend. Welcome to JustRipIt.com. Okay, a couple things to go over here. There's always stuff to go over. 1976, 44 years ago. And we have here a rack pack. And back in the day when you bought more cards, it was cheaper. Like 10 cards were 10 cents. A cello was a quarter, had 18. But they gave you 6 extra cards for 49 cents. So you gave 2 quarters. You got that penny bank and that penny back. And that penny went into your piggy bank. Because if you got 10 of those, you got to go buy a wax pack back in the day. But we have a 76 wax pack. 42 cards are in here. 42. Only 12 left in this rack pack. Hank Aaron, 9,000 in a 10. Dennis Eckersley, 9,000 in a 10. Pete Rose, 9,000 in a 10. There's 42 cards. They weren't going to rip anybody off back then, so maybe there's some good people in here. Nolan Ryan, Ron Guidry's rookie, 6,000 in a 10. Stargell, Babe Ruth, all-time outfielders in here. Of course, Reggie's in here. And just a whole host of them. Fisk, Garvey, Schmidt, Bench, Rice, Pie Trainer, all-time third baseman. All-time cards were in here. Joe Torre, Drago, Yaz, all over 1,000 to 3,000 each. And Hank Aaron's the golden guy. He's a 9, and Aaron's even worth 1,000. And we said the 10's worth 9. There is no 10 last check of George Brett in the 76 series, which is crazy. So if he's in there, great. There's 45 Hall of Famers, but more importantly, it's only $37.50 a card. And there's only 12 left, and that would be a nice rack to open straight down the line. There's the back real quick, right back to the rack real quick. Our other rack pack is more of a familiarized rack pack. It is the 75 rack pack. We have 75 minis. We sold a 75 cello, but once again, 42 cards for 49 cents. So they gave you some extra cards in here. And this was just listed this week. 42, so there's 40 left. So if we get some people jumping on there, You know the deal. Ryan, 30,000. Yount, 28,000. Brett, 20,000. We got Tom Seaver. Someone's getting him right on the top. And I usually don't do it, but because you're watching, or watching later, I see a Mr. Hank Aaron on the back there. And I think that's card number 1. So you figure out how many's in each. And when we randomize this that day, someone's getting an Aaron and Seaver. And there's a bunch of other cards in here as well. That Hank Aaron, by the way, we can't see the front, but a 10 of Hank Aaron is worth some dollars, big dollars. Reggie Munson, it's the same guys as a 76, but it's a 75. But these are probably one of my favorite sets of all time there. They're really good, really wonderful. We just listed this, so 12 left in the 76 rack pack. And we just listed this 75. 75 sellers are becoming harder. The minis we have, increasingly difficult to buy. I'm trying my best. It's not as easy to go to the 5 and dime and pick up a couple, but they're going very fast. Okay, a couple more things to go over. Don't forget, first purchase of the night gets a Pac-Man wax pack right there. Okay, other things we have here at JustRipper.com. Just rip it, no ripper. Our charity pack listed last week. Our Victory for Veterans pack. Oh, we got an alert here. We got our Pac-Man winner, time stamped, Jeff McDonald. We'll give him MCD. That's the symbol for McDonald's. 2 spins right off the bat, and the Pac-Man pack. Oh, the fever. All right, Jeff, congratulations. You're the first order of the night. You will get the Pac-Man pack. I will open it for you so our Pac-Manians out there can take a look at it. We all played the game, unless you really were in the library studying, which means you're probably a doctor or a lawyer right now. But I went through a lot of coins in this game, a lot. A lot of allowance into the video arcade. Now kids play these things on their phone. You get 3 game cards to play at home. Nice scratch off there. Good luck. Pac-Man, an operator's license, and the classic Pac-Man there. The gum we disposed of promptly. That goes out to you, Jeff. If you were a Pac-Man fan, great. Show it to your kids if you got kids. And the game's still around. So Jeff, you get the Pac-Man pack. Congratulations. Okay, and you get 2 spins as well. Chris, I want to see the second rack. That second rack. Which rack? 75 and 76. 75's got Seaver on front. And I already said it. Hank Aaron. What a glare. Whew. A glare. That's Hank Aaron. And yes, that is the card. Not bad. What else could be in there? We'll know when they sell out. These are the 2 racks. Actually, in our wheel is a 76 baseball rack card. We're giving one out on the wheel, which I will go over shortly. Going over it now, actually. The Wheel of Rip, because Jeff McDonald has 2, which we'll be doing momentarily. Spend $95 or more, 3 spin max. Basically about $285 or $285 gets you 3 spins. And tonight's prizes are the Rip Random, which is all the way at the bottom of our site. There's cello packs, wax packs, all ranging from high to low and different value, and some doozies in there. Let me see while I got everybody. I'm getting ESPN alerts. I heard AB wants to play football, huh? In case you missed it last night, I shredded his card. He probably saw the show and said, hey, I better go out there and play some football. People are starting to destroy my cards. Not fun. YouTube is? Yeah. YouTube is having connectivity issues. We're live on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you're not watching us, but that's how it goes. Gene Prescott, a woo to you, watching from the Savannah Airport, waiting for the next. All right, Savannah Airport. We got a little Falcons action going there. The Braves playing. DJ, a special woo-woo from the hospital from the birth of your daughter. JJ. DJ has a JJ. All right, a little round of applause there. Very nice. A junior Ripper has entered the world, and that's just great news. And we're just going to give you yet another to that little gorgeous little daughter of yours. Congratulations. Always great. That's a pack fresh, graded, unsearched, and sealed little girl you have there. Wrap her up and open her up in that blanket and just enjoy every moment. Good stuff. Rip Random. Let me go over that real quick. I'm not going to dig out the packs. In case people are wondering, what is the Rip Random? The Rip Random is, there's 10 spots. It's $55 a spot. And the top prize is a Willie Mays PSA 3 grayback. And then there's a Rip card with John Smoltz, a 70 Hank Aaron card, graded 3, a Garbage Pail Kids pack, a Burger King baseball cello pack, and a couple of wrestling packs. So you get the gist. Everything gets ripped open. It's random from something very small to something very large. That's our Rip Random on the wheel. Back to the wheel. 82 Wrestling Set Break is on there, 500 points. A 1980 O-Pee-Chee hockey card. We had that last night. It didn't land, but we're giving that out as a free card as well. And the 80 O-Pee-Chee has 6 left, and that's Gretzky worth 4, Messier worth over 3,000, and Ray Bork in there. Fun pack, so good luck there. 83 Wrestling Set Break. There's the 76 baseball rack card. It lands there. We got 12 left, so that'll help make that go lower as we speak also. Okay, I wonder if Facebook is back up. I see Facebook people. Oh, DJ just said Facebook, so must be back up. Oh, YouTube's down. Oh, YouTube's down. All right. Okay. Rack. Once again, our charity pack, which we debuted last week. And this is a 1958 Topps Football Cello pack, graded 4, because Mr. Boyd on the front is miscut. So what we're doing with that pack is we're giving it to a Victory for Veteran. It's going straight out. If I can find the pack. Yeah, the top card's miscut, which gave the pack a low grade. The back card looks fine. The rest of the pack looks fine. But if the top card's miscut, they're basically going to give it a lower grade. And that's how they grade these things. You know, I'm not a pack grader. I know it's graded, unsearched, and sealed. And that's the main thing. So there's 12 cards. Top goes to a Victory for Veteran. And he will get that graded on the house and sent to him for free. A portion of the net proceeds of this pack will also go to the Victory for Veterans. And there's 11. There's only 7 left. It's 165. It's for a good cause. Support the troops. Last time we opened one of these, Jim Brown was in there with a corner nick. We should be getting that back also. It's just great. There could be in here a very nice card, a Bart Starr, Johnny Unitas, Sonny Jurgensen, and a bevy of other players. That's great. And more importantly, a veteran, guy that fought for our country, will be getting that card graded. Hopefully he can cherish that for a long time to come. And that would be very fun. I'm going to go a little slower because I know our YouTube is trying to get back up. But in the meantime, let's get ready to do some ripping. This goes to Jeff. Jeff Mack gets Pac-Man every night. Log on, make a purchase. You're the first order after 7 o'clock. You get a Pac-Man pack till supplies run out. They don't make those anymore either. Very tough indeed. We're going to open up one of our Jeter packs. First on the docket, a 1993 SP Baseball from Upper Deck, looking for a Derek Jeter worth a lot of money. And we got Damon and Chipper Jones and Manny Ramirez possibly starting to creep up in value as well. Jeremy, woo to you. And you're on, okay, Facebook's clicking good. If you're on YouTube, you can't watch us, go to Facebook. That's why you like and subscribe to both. Helps out in this jam. The giveaways. This could probably be the last time you hear about these giveaways, because according to the board, our money in the bank, because it's 3 per customer. We start with 50, 4 left, only 4. If 4 people spend over 125 and you're in there less than 3 times, this could be given out tonight. And in here, one lucky winner will get a certificate, a contract that entitles you to a free card, equity share, or any other box break or listing that you like on the store for absolutely free and our money in the bank. Second prize, we'll open up a 1985 O-Pee-Chee Wrestling. Some cards in here worth the 10, and a 10 could be worth up to a couple $100. And then the 85 Tops, we know Hogan's in there, and his sticker and card could be worth a couple $100 if a 10 for free as well. And that's how it works. 4 left. We'll keep, our support team is watching this. If it sells out tonight, off and running, only 4 spots left. And if you're less than 3, and you're up to three limit customer, our non-sport giveaway with the Curly 9, Three Stooges Mint 9, 1966, 10 spots, 1 person's going to win. You got a 10-to-1 shot, only 2 spots left. So if you see a sport, non-sport, you can read it back there. An authentic Allen & Ginter red autograph, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel. The card's actually made out of wood, or a 101 Dick Perez sketch card, 1 of 1. We will rip this open. 15 people, 15-to-1 shot. If you buy a box break worth $45 or more, limit 1 per customer. So we have a Michael Jordan 2003 box with LeBron James. I said Michael Jordan's on the cover. LeBron James' autograph could be in there, could be worth a lot. We got the 2010 Bowman Platinum, only 8 left. 2000 Bowman Chrome, 16 left. We have a Cody Bellinger Glaber Torres, some rookies on the rise. And you have to buy 2 packs there. I tell you, if you get close to 50 or 60, that'll work. Make a box break here, make a purchase, get close to $50 or so. We got 30. Like to give this out and rip it. And because we like to rip. That's all there is to it. These will go over here. And that is those giveaways. As soon as those go out, without hesitation, we will do another giveaway for our new people. And again, spend $95 or more. There's our wheel. You get 3 spin max per 95. Okay, upcoming now, we're at that 20-minute mark where I run out of things to talk about, and it's time to rip 93 SP Baseball. Let's get that docked up and loaded. 93 Baseball, yep, that's there. We'll randomize that list 10 times on the Rand Doer. 10. 12 people, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. James, the top card. Scott Wilson, the last card. And let's load them up in there. Into our customer list. And there we have it. Let's move this up and over a little bit so everybody can see their name there. We're back up on YouTube. Just as a precautionary, always follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If one goes down, we're on the other one. It's almost like we're on 2 different channels. And we do that because YouTube and Facebook sometimes hack each other and make one go down. And they just like to mess around with each other. Okay, we're looking for Jeter. It's all about Jeter. The rest of the cards are beautiful. Or we're looking for a foil of Chipper Jones, Ramirez, Dimitri Young's also possibly in there. And we'll start with the top card. James, you get the top card. Magnificent foil pack here. Jeter in a 10, 70,000 average. 9, 8, 7, right down the line. We will take everything we can. It's a beautiful pack. 93. You think it wasn't that long ago? 27 years almost. Okay, James, you got the first 7. Good luck, and here we go. I got to make a little careful lifting these, make sure they don't stick to each other. This is Jack Morris. Toronto Blue Jays, great pitcher there. Jack Morris. Very pristine cards. James number 2. Mike Stanley. The Yankee, not the Yankee we're looking for. You know who we're looking for. Not Jeter, it's Mike Stanley. And on the back, he's hurt. That's good. Something to remember his career by. You're hurt, son. You're out. Go get a job. Number 3, James. This looks like the foil card. What a nice foil. Cliff Floyd foil. Boy, Cliff looks like he brushed his teeth about 80 times for that photo. That's a nice looking foil card there. Not in the top 5. Now, Cliff's got one good smile going on there. There was about 20 foil cards, I think. That looks pretty sharp. And that's nice to know because we're looking for those foil cards. Even if it's not Jeter, we're looking for Chipper Jones, Ramirez, or Damon as well, which commands some value and probably will just go higher over time. That's a nice shot there. Smiling away. Got a nice contract. Expos, huh? Interesting. Card number 3. Their front, their back. 2 cards stuck to each other. Darryl Kyle in action throwing the ball. Very shiny, glossy cards. I'll show the back. I think there's usually 1 foil per pack. I think that could be it, but you just never know. So we go through them all. Anyway, number 5, James, you got Brian Harvey. One of the 800 Marlin uniforms they've had over the last 2 decades. Maybe if they spent less money on the uniforms and more building a team, they can get a World Series down there again. Mr. Jeter, who happens to own the Marlins, came down here for the weather. Who's he kidding? 6, James Haverstock. You get Ed Sprague, Blue Jays. Like, Derek, how's the team doing? I don't know. I'm at the beach. 7, James Haverstock, Delino DeShields. Double D. Delino DeShields. 3rd, my 3rd first girl. 3rd, first girl. All right. That's always, you get a little buoyed out after the first 2. Number 8, Billy Juliffs. I wish it was Reggie. Reggie Jefferson. A lot of Reggies in the league. Look at that ball. The ball's right there. That's a great shot. Very nice. Card number 9, JT Let It Snow, Snow, Snow. JT Snow is a good player. JT Snow. Good or not, we want Jeter. It's all we work on is Mr. Jeter. James, you get card number 10. Dean Palmer. All right, we're stuck to each other. Dean Palmer. Number 11, James, your last entry is Brent Gates. And Scott Wilson, rounding out the Jeterless pack, is Will Cordero. That was a horse racing jockey. And Hell Cordero, be worth some money. As far as Will's career, I don't know. But one thing about these cards, great shots. Guy sliding in the first. He did really well. Okay, that closes out that pack there. Let's give out some dividends. We'll randomize the list 5 times randomization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, Scott Wilson. 1 entry, first place. You get 100 points back. And James, you get 75 and 50, $1.25 back for yourself as well. We close out another Jeter pack. Keep going. We'll keep looking for Mr. Jeter. He's out there. He's in there. Okay. Let's go. Thanks, everybody, for that pack. Like I said, we put another Jeter up. It's almost on an auto relist. A lot of money for that card, and he's not even in the Hall of Fame yet, but he's getting into the Hall of Fame. Let's get the next pack loaded up, which will be in 1978. 1978 is up. Pack names are whoa. $78 wax. Okay. In there. Control. Okay, 1978 wax pack, PSA 7, graded, unsearched, and sealed. Right there. Smooth and juicy. Eddie Murray, 17,000. Nolan Ryan, 15,000. Paul Molitor, 12,000, all in the 10 possibility. Also, we got George Brett, Reggie Jackson, worth 3,000 in a 10. Mickey Rivers, good card there. Willie McCovey, Jack Morris, which we had in that last pack as well. 47 Hall of Famers. Let's load up and randomize. We're going to randomize 8 times. Let's go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. George, top card. James, the last card. In a 14 card wax pack. And there we have it. Right down the line. Melvin Gordon came back. All right. He sees AB's career flushed down the toilet. All these guys, watch how quickly they come back and play a little football. All the fun and games when you're maybe a used car salesman in a Toyota lot. You used to play NFL football. Watch how quickly they sign. The money goes fast. Sign. Play football. That's what you're here to do. Okay. Let's get this open. And let's pull a nice card because we're getting due here. We are getting due. 1978 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. 14 pitcher cards. I'm sure. What pitcher were they going to... What else are they going to put on there? Oh, there. Okay. Plastic. Nice incision. Nice. I'll get that out later. Spend $95 or more and get a wheel spin. Some good stuff on the wheel. Points, slots, and cards and packs. A rip random. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need the Dyson plastic sucker. Right after this, Jeff McDonald. Let's tell you one thing. Look at this pack is ready to go. We're going to get Jeff one spin out of the way now. That pack is ready. The goggles are off. Jeff McDonald, right before this pack, we'll do one spin for you now because I feel like spinning away. Spinaroonie. 2 spins, and here's your first spinster. Let's hope you get something good. And there we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Give it to me. Oh, 500 points. Almost the 76 baseball rack card. 500 points for Jeff there. And we'll do his second spin right after this pack to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Okay, 1 through 12 there. Let's go back. Okay, George, you get the top card. We open it from the bottom. It's beautiful, nice and sealed, tight pack here. 14 cards. We need Eddie Murray, Ryan Molitor. We need some Hall of Famers. Let's make this a good one. Gum is like plexiglass. It's so funny. We mark the gum because people use these to reseal packs. We don't. We put an X on it. It's like a piece of plastic. Okay. 78 Topps baseball. Card number 1, George Montowski, Tippy Martinez. I think there was a couple with Tippy Martinez in there. That's a nice bat. All right, centering looks good. Baltimore Oriole pitcher. Number 2, Scott Allen. Scotty boy. We got a nice Cub team pitcher here. Card number 302. All those little heads there. All right across the board. Team checklist, of course, unmarked for the Cubbies. Checklist should be worth triple what they are, because when we were little, that's how we kept track. We had no internet. Back in 1978, to know what cards we had to check boxes off. A lot of work. Number 3, James Haverstock, you get Bo McLaughlin. Astros. Cards are packed fresh. We're looking for Hall of Famers and centering. James Haverstock, number 4, card number 4. Terry Humphrey. Worried look on his face. You know, I was watching Nolan Ryan probably pitch another shutout, thinking when he's going to get his turn. Number 5, James, you're up. Elliot Maddox. He one time played for the Yankees, the Mets. He was all over the board. Card number 442. Yeah, Tigers, Senators, Rangers, Yankees, Twins, and Mets. And hope he was renting, not buying. Moved around the whole country. Number 6, James. Dave Rader. Catcher. Cardinals. The Cardinal catcher that wasn't named Molina. That's always a tribute. 7. Charlie Spikes. Charlie Spikes, Indians. Okay, halfway through, Hall of Famer list again. Let's get a move on here. Number 8 for James Gary Matthews. Braves outfielder. Nice centering. Let's get a, he's number 475. Let's get a Hall of Famer with this nice centering. Some 5-figure cards in here. Number 9, George, you're up. Sam Hines, pitcher. It's a little OC left to right. Pitcher for the Brewers. They wrote it in cursive. I don't know why. And no one does cursive anymore. Number 10, James, you get John Matlack. John Matlack. Pitcher for the Mutts. Baseball ends Sunday. That's it. Playoff time. Wild card. Playoff action. 11, James. We got here Warren Bruster. Warren looks a little agitated. Card number 297. Chewing tobacco. Smile for the camera, Warren. You're a baseball player. Number 12, James is up. Bob Stanley, pitcher, Red Sox. Number 13, George. Ed Ott. Card number 28 of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think he may be in relation to the other Ott. It had an Ott. Ott, it. And last for James, card number 260. This guy's been he was a warrior. He played for the A's. Bert Campaneris. And look at those stats back there. He was a journeyman, that's for a little bit of wax on the pack. Bert Campaneris. A lot of years with the A's as a shortstop. Very integral part of that Oakland A machine. Hall of Famer list. You know what that gets. Who let these dogs out? Oh, no Hall of Famers. I'm even wondering if there's a Cub on there that's in the Hall of Fame. That is out. Let's give out some dividends. Actually, no Hall of Famer. What we're going to give out here. Oh, yeah, we got a gun. Let's give out a Mr. Soprano pack there. We're going to open up this baby for one lucky winner. Let's randomize that list. Let's go back to the Randu. 6 times. 6 times for the Soprano pack. 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. George Montakowski gets the Soprano pack. Oh, we got a gun. We just shot that pack. This goes out to you, George. Great show. Tony. They're making a new prequel about this called The Saints in Newark. James Gandolfini is not in it. He passed away. Wow, chromium. It's Tony. Carmelo, all right. Nice. There he is, the late, great James Gandolfini, Rutgers product, great actor. We lost him too soon. Father Phil. Father Phil. Wow. Okay, Father. That could be the only priest card I've ever seen in my life for Father Phil. Meadow playing goal. Oh, Junior. Couple associates back there. Nice. Guy looks like Gotti back there. Flashback. That's the movie they're making, Tony's father, back in the 60s. Should be a real good movie. And there's still Silvio Dante, better known for the East Street Band. That goes out to you, George. And a nice little Soprano pack to help eliminate that pack that we were packing the gun to shoot it because the pack was awful. Let's give out some dividends. Let's go back to the randomization. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. James 200, James 100, and Scott Allen gets 50. That's the dividends there as well. Jeremy Voss, free spin. Jeremy V, free spin. That closes out that 78 and the Soprano pack as well. Next coming up, boy, this thing didn't hot off the presses. Okay, let's do a little cleanup. Spend 95 or more and you get a free wheel spin, and there's all the choices as I clean up the board. Got Voss for the free spin. We're going to do Jeff McDonald next. Old McDonald had a farm. Old McDonald get a spin here. There we go. Our next pack. We listed this yesterday. We marked it up a little. And the reason being, there's a Jordan sticker on the back in the PSA 9 mint pack. And it sold out pretty fast. And I tell you, cat's out of the bag. the Jordans out of the bag. No, make no bull about it. He's there. And speaking of spinning the wheel, which makes no sense at all, we're going to spin Jeff McDonald. There's your wheel. We're going to spin this now for you. Let's give yourself a drum roll. Jeff's second spin. Good luck, Mr. Jeff. 500 points. All right, Jeff, take those points. They go into your account for your next purchase to reduce the cost. We had an equity pack opening last night of 57. We have 7 more up there, 7 more equity packs up there. Let me just go through that board real quick. Equity packs, you don't get a card, you get a percentage of the whole pack. We have a 55 Bowman, looking for Mickey Mantle there. We have a 54 Bowman football, looking for George Blanda's rookie card, worth over $25,000. 65 Topps baseball equity pack. Joe Morgan, Juan Marichal, but this has the embossed card in there. And I have an example, and I'm going to show it. An embossed card is very, very rare. There's a 64 Topps Baseball Series 3 equity pack with a coin in there. I'll go over these next week. 9 shares left. Roger Maris, Koufax, and Yastrzemski all worth $10,000 to $15,000 as well. We have a 1960 equity pack containing Unitas. We know Johnny. Go look at our rip clips. Bart Starr or Jim Brown. And we're very good friends with the Jim Brown card, not the player. We don't know Jim personally, but we know what he looks like because we pulled him several times out of our packs. There's a 1959 Topps Baseball 4th Series sellout, Ernie Banks, Kaline, and Billy Martin, $5,000 to $20,000. And there's an equity pack of 65 rare Philly football with, again, Jim Brown, Mel Renfro, or Paul Warfield worth some money. Good equity packs. Everyone shares in the opening. And then we get the cards graded. We sell the wax wrapper if there's one. We sell the cards. And then we split the disbursements according to your percentage share. It's a good thing. It's too much. You want one card in the pack? That's great. You spin you try to get lucky and get the one nice card in there. It makes a lot of sense. Equity pack makes a lot of sense. It's 2 different kinds of fruit, so you pick which one you like and you go with it. Our 58 football, I'm sure a lot of people, new and both old, have seen our video of that opening of that pack. I must watch it over and over because it was just a historic night. Those cards are currently at the grading company, and they should be coming back probably, I don't know, by the end of the week. We'll probably get the grades over the weekend, and it may take a couple of days to ship. I have them FedExed and insured coming back next day, not to eliminate any more time. So hopefully next week, stay tuned. That could be the big one when we get those grades back for our equity packs. Okay, Jeremy Voss, you still have a spin. 95 or more gets you a wheel spin, 3 spin max. Couple of other packs up there. If we sell them out, we'll open them tonight. If not, this will be our last pack of the evening. As everything, we got so many packs up there, they take a little longer to sell out because they all go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, couple with 2 to 4 up there. Close them out. Look for our giveaways. And if you are new, make sure you go to the giveaway and make sure, I saw somebody spent 10 more dollars, they would have gotten the giveaway. Just make sure you understand it's very important, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook because it's always good to have both in case there's any glitches, not on our end, on the social media sites. They better get their act together, but we don't pay for Facebook, so we can't complain. Let me load up the randomizer here. It was almost a sweeper, almost, which is going to make it very interesting. 13 cards, 13 names. A PSA 9 wax pack with the Michael Jordan sticker on the back, and beef it up a little more. Actually, the good news is the Michael Jordan, somebody will get the sticker, of course, but the base card, number 120, Michael Jordan All-Star, highest I've seen, $797 last week it sold for. So you're talking $800 for card number 120. Drexler's worth $500. There's another Jordan. He's card number 17. He sold last month for $500. And then you got Pippen, Miller, and Rodman, $300, $400, $500 as well. And everybody else starts to creep up. Even Larry Bird's worth $100. Stockton's worth over $100. Tarpley. Good pack that's gaining some traction because every day it gets older and older. And quality players in there as well. Okay, we're going to randomize this list 4 times on the Randewski. 4 times on the Randuski. 13 people. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Jeremy, top, bottom, almost all the cards except 9. Through past history of the stickers, they're the first or the last, so can't make any guarantees. But Mike was putting up a little sweat there. I've seen people purchase 1 card in the pack and they get the card all the time. Sometimes it just happens. It only takes 1 entry. But there was no surprises here. A landslide win. And there we have it. This will be our last pack. If nothing sells out, we got some football Thursday. We got baseball. A little jostling going around for home field advantage. Hockey preseason. Our hockey packs are they're all, we got about 9 up there. They're all dwindling down. And once hockey picks up, they go pretty fast. That's for sure. Okay. First, Jeremy, let's get your wheel spin out of the way. We'll give you a drum roll. Let's see if you can get something good here. On the wheel of Rip. 500 points. 500 right into your account. Good luck there. A lot of points tonight. We couldn't give away any prizes, but we'll try again next week. It's just a little bonus. We don't have to do the wheel. We do the wheel just to give people some extra back. Okay. Don't forget, I will randomize a 1989 NBA Hoops sealed pack. Every basketball pack I open, I'll randomize one of these at the end. We got a David Robinson in there worth a couple hundred and a 10. Just a little extra icing on the cake. We'll put that there. The Bulls there. Oh, people ask me, hey, Ripper, what do you usually read sometimes when you're hanging out? You know what the Ripper reads? Got a nice fresh edition of the Rapper. So the Ripper does read the Rapper. In here is rappers. Brady Bunch. Good stuff in here. Some good, unique videos. Look at that. Bond. Hey, we got that pack up there. The Man of Steel, Superman, Hogan's Heroes. We're going to have some specials in October. Some non-sport, because you know it's that time of the year, October. Good stuff. I'm researching some packs right now. Non-sport packs. And you can get the gist of what could be coming. Here we go. All right. MJ sticker back. So I guess he's back there. Got a good game tomorrow. Who plays tomorrow? Packers. We get to see Aaron Rodgers. He'll win again. They'll be 3-0. I'll continue to complain. At least the Packers and Eagles. Whoa, that came off the right shoulder blade. Very nice. Okay, Michael. All right. Rest in peace. Now, we trust PSA's grading system, but Just Rip It cannot make any guarantees, but we're pretty certain there's a Jordan sticker on the back because PSA is a very reputable company, and they wouldn't be putting their Calhouns on the line if he wasn't on the back there. He'd be messing with the wrong people. We opened a Sopranos pack tonight. They better not get anybody here mad at all. I'm working on some non-sport next week. I'm working on a new pack. It's a basketball pack. We never offered it before. That's going on the site. I'm working on some new equity packs. We're getting a lot of demands. If there is a very rare high-end, and yes, I know about the 1952, if there's any rare pack that you think should be on our site as an equity pack, email us at support@justripit.com and let us know. We'll do our best. I'm always on the road, making phone calls, calling people, making contacts, calling everybody. How's the wife? How's the kids? Do you have any packs for sale? You know, one of those type of conversations. Happens all the time. You never know. The pack man will get the packs because I love ripping and I love making people happy. I like making people some money. And I know someone's getting a Jordan card. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, that Jordan sticker last sold for $9,500, graded 10, June 13th of 2019. So he's getting hotter and hotter, Michael. His card will just keep going higher. Zion, how many points has Zion scored already? 0. 0, and they're paying all this money. Zion could win 6 titles like this man did. Have a sneaker named after you for 20 years. Own Nike, own the Hornets, and prove yourself. Kobe, LeBron, Michael Jordan. Pay that. Buy your kids these cards. Zion? All right. Greg Oden? Okay. Well, we'll around to Greg Oden. Jeremy Lin? Thousands of dollars for his card, the Linsanity.
All right.
Okay. Top card is Jeremy. Bottom card is Jeremy. Michael, you get card number 9. And I'm opening it from the bottom. And I usually don't want to see, but it is Michael Jordan. So PSA was correcto again. Now, let's hope, and there's no guarantees, that if there's a Jordan sticker, how great would it be since back in 1988 to get a Jordan base card? And there's 2 of them in there. You have 2 chances to pull, Michael. 2 chances. Okay. Jeremy. Otis Thorpe. Kings. Card number 2. Adrian Dantley. That serious look on his face. We have another 88 up there. Now, just because they don't know what the sticker is on the back, they couldn't see it. So it could be another Jordan, but when there's a Jordan guaranteed, well, we got to come down to the centering now. So we're almost 90% there. Alvin Robertson, Spurs. We're working Jeremy up to the first 8 cards, and then Mike gets 9, and then Jeremy whacks up the pack. Almost got the broom out. Number 4. Winston Garland. Warriors. Oh, by the way, Steph Curry of the Warriors said Mahomes is the best quarterback ever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Steph? Really? Relax there, Steph. Number 5. Thurl. That's a basketball name. Thurl Bailey, Utah Jazz. I'm still looking for a Michael Jackson base card. I can't wait till the end of the pack. I know he's at the bottom. Michael Jackson? Whoa, Michael Jordan, easy. Rodney McRae, Rocket. Somebody mentioned Michael Jackson. I gotta get the groove on. Number 7, Jeff Malone. Number 8, Jeremy. Chuck Person. Nice cards. Number 9. Not bad, Michael. Not bad for your only card in the set. John Stockton. Hall of Fame card number... Number 127. Oh, it's the All-Star card. Okay. John Stockton, Hall of Famer. Card number 127. Not bad for one card in the pack. You pulled your own hell of a player there. 127. 115 was his base card, over $100. Number 10. Back to Jeremy. Mark Jackson, Michael Jackson, Mark Jackson, Michael Jordan. It's all coming together now. I can feel it. I was feeling it. Number 11, another Hall of Famer. Dominique Wilkins. Great player, very underrated. Card number 5, Dominique Wilkins. The Bulls all happy. The Bulls up. He's always getting ready. Number 12, Michael Cooper. Elbowing out the mailman. Looks like Karl Malone right there. Going up for a layup. Great defensive player. Michael Cooper.
All around the world. First pull in the 88 Jordan. All right.
Oh, there's some celebrating going on. Oh, yes. Am I going to wear the glove? No. Nope, not going to wear it because I like to piss people off who watch the show. Where are the gloves? Where's the gloves? I give you Michael Jordan. Tongue and all hanging out. Doesn't look that bad at all. A little bit of wax on the back, just a little bit. That looks really good. The last 10 in Jordan, close to $10,000. Not a bad payoff right there. Maybe a little off center on the bottom. I can see a little yellow and a blue there. But it's Michael Jordan. I would take 100 of these and put them away. Michael Jordan, Hall of Famer, and much more than that. Great card. Congratulations, Jeremy. The Bull's just in an uproar. Very nice. Michael Jordan coming out to you. The pack don't lie. Graded, unsearched, and sealed. He was in there, and you got him. Nice. And Mike was in there for one slot. That would have been one hell of a pull-off if he got that. Okay, let's give out some dividends, and then I'm going to give out the one lucky winner, the 89 hoops. Doesn't end there. And on Jordan, we're looking for David Robinson. But let's give out some dividends first. 2 times on the Randu for the dividend due. Dusky. 1, 2. 1, 2. Jeremy Voss. 1, 2, 3. 200, 100, 350 points. Yeah, Mike was in there watching. Mike, you're getting pretty close. You got John Stockton. Not bad. Worth the shot. Worth the shot to put one down. But same thing. Let's roll the dice now for the NBA Hoops pack. We'll randomize again. Ain't done yet, Mike. Try to see if we can pull the upset. 10 times on the Randu for our bonus free. It's not even on the site you get it. Only you watch the show, you know. It's not up there. We don't try to force you to buy the packs. We're not going to give you my car and the house. We don't put that this is up there. This just happens. So let's go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeremy got it. Michael's number 7. You were in one slot. That's about the randomization in fact. And you know, Michael Jordan's in here too. Not worth as much as David Robinson because it's his first rookie card. And it's just, you got 15 cards in here. You got 15 chances. More basketball. Michael Adams. Halloween, non-sport, Adams family. Putting 2 to 2 together. Michael Cage. Cage free. John Stockton. All right. All-star. There we go. Yeah, not John Stockton. Maybe we need another Jordan. David Hoppin. Trent Tucker. Patrick Ewing. That's just a great shot right there. And the NBA All-Star jersey. David Rivers. Not from the Chargers. David Rivers. Rivers better get his act together. The Chargers are going to not make the playoffs. Del Harris. Gray hair coach. Liddell Eccles. Going up for a dunk. No introduction there. Magic Urban Johnson. 89 All-Star. Nice. Mark Eaton. Mark's eating a lot of food because he's like 7'4". Dick Versace. All right, Dick. You know, maybe you got some nice suits. Versace. Kevin Willis. James Edwards. And Double G, Gary Grant. No Eddie Robinson, no Jordan, but it's free. Right back in the pack, going out to Jeremy. Beautiful. To go along with that Jordan card. We'll keep looking for more card. We saw the packs. It's great because even if it wasn't Jordan, and it could be in some of the packs that it's not labeled in. Alex English is worth 5,000. Ewing's 3. Magic's 2. Dominique Wilkins over 4. McHale's only 11 stickers, and they're all worth big money in this 88. So we have an 88 up there. If it doesn't say who's on the cover, it still could be Jordan, but they couldn't see through the back. So that works out perfect there. And that's it. That's it, folks. 1 hour of pure power. Great packs. We pulled Michael. Our giveaways they're at the brink of, at the edge there. It's fantastic stuff. We got a lot to go over next week. We'll be live again next week. That concludes our live broadcast. Check out the website. I'll be putting up some new equity packs. New giveaways are going up there. A lot going on. I'd like to thank everybody, both old customers, returning customers, new customers, father and son. Greg, you get a woo, and Michael, I didn't give you a woo. Thank you, everybody, for helping us dig up this cardboard treasure. Go watch a movie with your kids, your wife. Go enjoy the evening. Watch some football. Get ready for baseball. And like I always say, as I tip my hat and get ready to take my closing sip, there's a pack fresh Gem Mint 10 out there, and I promise I will help you find it here at JustRipIt.com. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Goodbye, Sipperoo.